Hello, this is Professor Mike Bernacki of the University of Detroit Mercy doing a podcast today, 23rd, 2015. Today's podcast looks at the Scope, Volume 25, Issue 98. From me, with very, very much love. What? We absolutely positively adored the title of Helene Olson's article, You Can Always Get What You Want. You can always get what you want if you buy it for yourself. Almost 59% of us self-gift. 56% of us self-gift this holiday season, according to the National Retail Federation. Furthermore, we're going to average $131.60 a piece. Surprisingly, men will self-gift more than women. 57% of men almost, 55% of women. Really? My goodness. What's the self-gifting all about anyway? Is it about not being able to resist a tempting offer? Is it because you want to make yourself feel better? Or is it because you want to reward yourself? I don't know. Men and women both self, and we're back to that story. Men, net average for self-gifting is going to be $157.50. Female counterparts is only going to be $108. Oh my goodness. Is there a difference by income? Those who have a family income of less than $50,000 have a self-gifting percentage of 53% and a net selfing spend average of $92.20. 57% of those with an income of at least $50,000 will have a net average selfing spend of over $164. Wow. By location, those who live out west will have the greatest likelihood of selfing. 58% of them will, and they're going to spend an average of $152 almost. Those that live in the Midwest will have the least likely chance to self-gift. 53% of them will do it, and they're going to spend just over $119.75. By the time you add up all the data, it's going to amount to over $31.5 billion. Wow, of self-gifting. Millennials are going to account for $11.6 billion, with the rest of Americans almost $20 billion spending on old number one. That's right. Over the last 10 years, gifting to friends, families, etc., has increased by a very modest 4%. While non-gift purchases for ourselves and our family, are you ready for this, have increased by 39%. Over the last year, gifts to family, friends, etc. have increased not at all, versus an increase in the so-called non-gift items, including self-gifts mostly, of over 4%. Wow. From 2000 to 2015, the National Retail Federation predicts that from 53% to 60% of us are going to self-gift over that span of time. The NRF states that in 2015, the amount of selfing will only be 15% of the average total budget, that is of over $805 in 2015. For millennials, however, are you ready for this? It's more than 24% of their holiday budget. Relatedly, a whopping 73% of younger millennials, 18 to 24, will self-gift, and 70% of older millennials, 25 to 34. My goodness sake, self-gifting is in. It's what's keeping Christmas purchasing going. So it's not a condemnation. It's go get it, self-gifters. There's no doubt about it. This is Mike Bernacki from the University of Detroit Mercy. And we'll all our America's Business high schoolers, please look forward to receiving the high school teachers. Receive our questions, saying we'll see you next podcast. Thank you very much.